Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. How are you all doing today? Are you ready for Friday? So this is the first of a possible new series for Fridays. It's going to be first looks, there'll be demos, maybe games that have kind of caught my eye that I want to share with you, suggestions that someone in the community might have given me that I thought was a good idea. And this is the first, and this is SpiritCity Lofi Sessions. So I have some ideas for some other things that I might do on stream while chatting with you amazing folks. And I knew I needed some background music, but it's hard to find things, one, that aren't DMCA, two, don't have ads, and three, that don't cost an arm and a leg to be able to listen to them during your stream. And this lovely little gem popped up for release on Steam, and I snatched it up. So I'm going to check it out with you today. I've turned it on, I've listened to music, so I am level 5. But I have not touched any of the customization, so because I knew I wanted to check that out with all of you, and so that's what I'm going to do. So right now, this is UI is shut down, so you can just enjoy the atmosphere here. And so with it on, so you can see I'm level 5. You can literally just listen to music and gain levels. It's crazy. But I'm hoping to use this or some variation of it as a background for when we're just chatting, if we ever get to that point in our streams and on our channel. And but I'll definitely be having this in the background when I might bring on some other projects. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the decor. What do we got here? Oh, how much of this do I have? I do not know. Oh, there you go. You can black out. Is it just that one wall? Ooh, we can do more brick. I like the brick. Also like the stone. Okay, maybe this is how much I have. So you get these tickets when you level up. So I may have to be very particular. Holy moly, how do you choose? Oh, it looks like cherry blossoms. That could be a contender. Wow, that would be some psychedelic stuff right there. Oh my, even gets more psychedelic. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the cherry blossoms. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. So I could just put cherry blossoms everywhere. Oh no. I'm gonna keep. I wish I knew how much. Okay. Well, at least it shows you. So you're not losing all the brick. But I like the brick. Oh, I was hoping I could see that ahead of time. No luck there. So that is what it was originally. I really wish there was a preview. I'm not sure if that's brick. That looks more like planks of some sort, which would work as well. Okay. I think I'm going to grab it just to have it. Oh, did I already pay for it, or was that... Oh, maybe that was included in my other purchase. All right. What have we got for floor? Carpet. Whoa, that's bright. Okay. actually kind of like that one. That one kind of has everything in it. Okay, so yeah, that is carpet. For those of you who like the carpet. I think I'm gonna nab this. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Now we have desks. So that is darker. That is greener. There's the pink. And that is black. So I don't mind the darker one. How quick am I going to be broke, I wonder? My chair. I'm very surprised they don't have a pink chair. Ooh, I do like the yellow though. It's either the yellow or it's gonna be this one. That one's a little too teal for my liking. Oh, there's a pink one. I just didn't scroll down far enough. Okay. I think I want the yellow one. There we go. Cheer it up a little bit. Will help me to see it when I'm half asleep in the morning and I won't miss my chair. What is this? Oh, bookshelves. Okay. Oh, what you want on your bookshelves. You can have it plain. You can have all your masterpieces up there. Books. More books. Okay, I thought maybe that just added the candles. More books. Is that a... Oh, it's an inside garden. Interesting. There'd be more of the yellow. A guitar. Maybe some pottery. Looks like maybe some astrology or something. Oh, I like that. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, this game's going to be a little bit too much fun. Let me see here. So, okay, you could take it off if you wanted to. What do we got here? More plants. So we got on here. Sadly, that would probably be my desk. I need storage on top of storage, so I don't think I'm going to change that. Oh, accessories. What will you have at your desk? Oh, ramen. At least that's what it looks like. I just like this because it has a cookie. I'll take the cookie. Cookie is good. Coffee is also good. But then, of course, you can just, yeah. Coffee for the morning and cookies in the afternoon. All right. How about the bed? Ooh. So pink. I don't mind it the way it is right now. Okay, if you could have cherry blossom bed sheets, I would be in 7th heaven right now. I like the yellow, just not the yellow stripes. That looks like a darker blue. I like the darker green. Why couldn't it have been like this? Oh well. Guess I'll keep going with the yellow. Maybe it'll grow on me. Okay, the bay window. Ooh. Well, yellow curtains, of course. Let me see what else they have though. Nope. Yellow's the way to go. There we go. Ooh, cushions. Those are yellow-ish. Oh, those are really bright. Not sure if those are yellow or if those are orange. Okay, that definitely brightens up that space. There we go. Oh, these last ones, they look like donuts. That's amazing. There we go. Yellow rug, perfect. Oh, I thought that was a puzzle there for a second. All right. More yellow. All the yellow. Hello, River. Okay. Nice. Kind of surprised I can't do anything over here, but that's okay. That is okay. They have a roadmap, and I think they're planning on adding more things, and I'm assuming, yeah, this is just something they will add onto more and more. I look forward to that. Okay. This is me. Oh. Yes, I am very pale. So, different faces. That isn't too bad. Oh my goodness, look at these hairs. Ooh, I like that one. I wish I could do that with my hair. Ooh, dreadlocks. Oh my. Looks like me when I get out of the bed in the morning. Hoping today for no more hurried trips to the restroom, but I have coffee. Coffee will do that to you. Oh, there you go. Pops out the ears there. Wait, do I have a second set of ears? Interesting. Right, that one made Mom and I laughed. Sorry. It's what happens when I am distracted. That's why I try to focus on one thing at a time. Because my brain and my mouth become disconnected. And it gets interesting sometimes. Ooh, look at all the colors. Hang on. I can make my own. There we go. I like the darker one. There we go. I like it more cyan. I tried it the other day. No, I meant the hair fro thing. In a game or personally in life? Some days you just wake up and it just happens. All right, nice. Got my hair color. Head features. Oh, wow. In this game. Oh, did you check out the demo or did you pick it up for yourself too? Wow, look at all that. Antlers. Oh, they move. Oh no, it's a broken one. What's the story behind that? Got little ones, which I think is what she originally had. Pointy hair is good for me. Let's see here how these look. No, I'm not gonna go with that. I picked it up. Need to play with it more. Music wasn't really my thing so far. Oh, that's right. That was the thing you were telling me the other day for this. It was a little too jazzy for you. I don't know if they have different options or not. Like I said, I'm just now starting. So I don't know what all it offers. The demo was limited. But, okay. Over here you go. I think that's close. Yeah, that'll work. Nice. Finally a game where my eyebrows and my hair matches. You don't know how much that drives me nuts. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Ooh, starry eyes. Sleepy eyes. Let me see here. Animu eyes. I think I'm going maybe think I can change it. I don't think this locks me in. I think I'll go with that. Alrighty. Facial hair. I'm just going to put it on to mess around. Oh no, they don't have the fancy mustaches. I'm so upset. All right, that looks good. Hats. I don't normally wear hats. I don't even wear a gaming headset. This is about as close to a hat as I would wear. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Oh, it's also on the headset. I just don't wear hats that often. Only when I know I'm going to be out in the sun for a really long time. Because it gives me a headache otherwise. Okay, let me see if I can find my glasses. I think that's about as close as I can get. Is it just me or does that make me look like a robot? Because I have the rectangular glasses, but it should also have the frame on the top. But I can understand why they wouldn't do that. Okay, I'll try that one. Oh boy. Oh, I like the fish. The fish is funny. Alrighty. Should I just match all over? I kind of like this one. Can't really see. Oh, it is ramen. Okay. The fish is cute. It does kind of match my color. There's also yellow. Lots of hoodies. I am not a hoodie person. Although is that a bear or a raccoon? That is adorable. This would work. Boom. Yeah. That's normally what I wore when I still lived in Michigan, because you never knew how hot or cold some place was going to be. So you learned to layer. So I normally had flannel shirts. But I always had a t-shirt on underneath them. I want to buy this just because it's cute. And this one too. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's move on before I do something like that. Are those blue jeans? I think they're blue jeans. I always wear blue jeans when I go out. I used to wear blue jeans all the time. And then I found some comfortable, nice pajama pants, and then I just started wearing those all the time. Yeah, I think that works. What are these? I'm assuming those are baggy blue jeans, or those are sweatpants. I also wore sweatpants too. But at some point in time, the sweatpants became too hot, so I needed something just a little bit lighter. Something in between. Okay, I need like bright yellow socks because that would be amazing. Those are pretty bright. What do those have on them? Mushrooms? Interesting. Looks a little bit more orange than yellow. Okay, I think these are the ones. I matched my room. Well, almost. Spirit type. I think you have to find these to be able to change through them, but oh. Kind of looks like Kit. Now that one's like super cool. That's 1,000. Oh no. I wish I'd known that. I would have saved him up. That's the spirit companion that you start out with. I don't know. It's like cosmic or something. I can't. If I click on it, I will spend the 1,000 tickets, and I only have 1,150 left. No, it won't let me preview it. If you already have it, it lets you preview it. It just kind of brings it up a little bit bigger, but yeah, I wish it would let me preview it. That is for sure. Okay. So that's about as close to Kit. What is? My music's too loud?
No, I said no previews allowed.
Oh. I don't know if I'm anywhere close to a fashion designer, but I like it. I like it a lot. All right, the spirit decks. I have no other companions. Whoops. How do I get out of here? Close. Click. There we go. Okay. So the lighting. Ooh. So you see the morning. Shouldn't it change? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So that's the morning. That's the afternoon. Interesting. Evening. Okay, that changes it. Ooh, I like that. And then nighttime. So yeah, evening and night's probably going to be my favorite. I'm a little disappointed I can't see the sun, but it's high in the sky. Is the sun back there? I wonder if it has anything to do with the weather. Not sure. Okay, nope, I'm going to go with the evening for right now. I like the sunset. All right, so there's that. I thought that, and it brings out all the lights that we have. So that's cool. There we go. Okay, so we got the full view. We can check out, hang out at the fireplace. Okay. Oh, and then we can choose an activity. Are we writing? Are we knitting? Oh, I wish I could knit. I tried. I can't keep the tension on the string to knit or crochet. It's so sad. Although I think crocheting's a little easier, but... So we will write, because that is me. We got, okay, writing. Typing. Drawing. Nice. We'll keep with the writing. I do these other two things, but not as much. Relaxing. Browsing. Probably should relax on the bed. What's the kitty cat doing? Oh, she's just sleeping the whole time. All right. Nope. Well, maybe not. Keeping an eye out. Okay, yeah. If I had a bay window, this is probably where I would be a lot. So there's the knitting. So nice. But yeah, would definitely probably be reading. So I think I'm gonna hang out by the fireplace. Why isn't the fireplace going? All right, so I got all of that. Now the music. Excuse me. Where are we on right now? Morph? Where's Morph? Okay, Morph's up there. So we've already almost made it through. So are these all free? Okay, you have a web music browser. Rainy day incantations. Uplifting spirit infusion and chilling with the unknown. So I'm assuming, yeah, we're on this right now. Okay, so I can switch. Maybe. Are we playing? It's very soft. Okay, there it is. So that's like even more chill than the other. It's just very quiet. I would have to adjust that one a lot. Yeah, because it's getting louder now. I'm going to turn it back down just to be safe because I want to move on. There you go. That's a little bit more upbeat, River. Bless you. Turn it back down just to be safe. I'm assuming this is not going to be too super upbeat. I'm guessing there would be some way maybe to make your own music list, but I don't know what it would be just yet. Okay. I'm going to go back here for River. Take it down just a little bit. Okay, so there's that. Oh, they have so many more weather sounds now. This is amazing. Okay, what in the world is brown noise? I'll turn the music back down a little bit. Interesting. Let's see. I'm going to turn it off so we can hear this. Is that like ocean, maybe? What was the brown noise again? That sounds like wind. And then white noise. Wind and rain, maybe? Huh. Bird singing. That'll probably be on all the time. Keyboard typing. Nice. Uh-oh. Here'll be Pinky's favorite. Got the grill going. All right. Ooh, Night Forest. Yep. I wonder if there's different sounds depending on the area you're in. Oh, no. I'm going to have to check that out, too. How many we got here? We've got 12? Okay. We've got wind with a little bit more of the whoosh in it. It's not a wind if it doesn't whoosh, right? Thunder. Oh. Kind of curious as to whether it would affect the background or not. It doesn't look like it. What does this do? Oh, hang on. Oh, it did. If you look at the window over on the left, it did actually make it a little darker. Oh my goodness. Did the night forest affect it too? No. Okay. I didn't even look to see if there was. Are the trees moving a little bit more? Oh, they are. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to have to put this on the, let's see. Okay, the record player's right there. So you can just hear it spinning. I'm going to turn this up just a bit more, just in case any of you have it all the way up. Giving you some time here, some warning. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Please turn on the fireplace. Yes. Whoa, what was that? I heard an alert. A spirit is being lured. Patience is key. Okay. Do I need to shut this down? Can't remember if I actually catch the spirit in this screen or in another one. So for those of you that don't want any spoilers for the spirits, I don't know if you want to head out now in case you're watching, whether it be during the live stream or in a video or VOD later. But as we mess with these things, the weather, the sounds, and everything, spirits will show up, or we'll have more of an opportunity to find them. You got to find the right combination, and there's all kinds of different combinations. So if you don't want those spoilers, if you think you might want to pick this up for yourself, if you want to bow out now, completely understand. All right, I'm going to click on the spirit deck, see if it gives me any clues. No? Yeah. Use the hints to find the hidden spirits. Different sounds, activities, and lighting will lure them out. Once the spirit deck's icon is glowing, you're on the right track. Patience is key. It takes some time for them to appear. So I don't know if I have all the right combination right now. Possibly. Yes, give me more tickets. I'm apparently going to need them. Level 6. I'll take those 500. Okay, well, I'll leave the fireplace on. I'm gonna turn on the rain. Oh, and the rain's on the window. Yes. All right. Well, while I wait, let's see. I'm going to change the activity. Let's go back to the desk. I want to see if the sounds change. No? Doesn't look like it. I'm guessing since we're right by the window. There we go. All the raindrops. I'm curious as to whether we can actually see the storm roll in. I bet this would be amazing at night. See the thunder strikes? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Says we got one. Where are you? Oh. Oh my god. He ate my stapler. What is it with everybody in staplers? Oh my. Okay, let's turn that back down. That's awful loud again. There we go. Goopy. And paper clips, apparently. I'm guessing he picks up a bunch of stuff just wherever he goes. Okay. Have you ever thought to yourself that your desk looks a little cleaner? Even though you swore you didn't tidy it. You might have a goopy to thank for that. This gelatinous spirit travels across flat surfaces, sucking up desk crumbs and loose objects to digest later. So, a variation of the Roomba? I know. Isn't that amazing? A gelatinous cube, Pinky says. Despite their viscous appearance, goopies leave no residue. Oh, they're perfect then. So many people welcome having one in place of a vacuum. Just be careful where you leave your stapler. Yeah, I saw that already. Because this ooze's diet does not discriminate. That's amazing. Okay, so where did I see the companion? Was that in the wardrobe? Yeah. So I can pick him now. And what's his oh, he's yellow. Oh, he looks like a strawberry. And then he looks like a jello mold. What is this one? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Maybe a lava lamp? He looks lava lampish. But, oh my gosh, the yellow one's amazing. Okay, yep. I'm spinning that. Oh, goodness. That is too funny. All right, go back. There's the button. He's just gonna hang out there. This game. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing. So amazing. All right. So we found one here. It says we need to go back to the fireplace. Hang on. I got other places to check. So we'll go back to the bed. Although I don't know if I want Goopy on my bed. But okay. Okay, I wanted to see. Oh, I was hoping there'd be some birds in the trees. It's kind of sad. So what happens? Alright, so I think that's wind. Are the trees moving a little bit more? No. That also could be traffic. I'm not sure if we're in the city, on the edge of the city. Or it could just be a bunch of sounds all moshed together. Alright. I'm just kind of curious if I can just click on things, if anything will happen. If it's interactive or not. Can I bloop you? I can bloop them. Can boop and bloop them. Pet a spirit for the first time. Oh my goodness. Tickle my own feet? Nope, that's apparently not a thing. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the desk, see if there's anything else I can interact with over there. Let's see. Let's close that down so I can mess with stuff. Oh. Hang on, let me turn the music back up. We're missing out on all the music. The drawers, no. Light the candles? That would be amazing. I wonder if the candles come on. Well, looks like I've got a backup stapler. I should be good. He can munch on that one. I can't eat the cookie or drink the tea. Or the coffee. Whichever you prefer. Alright. No luck there. So we checked out the bed. Let's go hang out in the bay window. Check out our calendar. We can see a little bit more. Maybe birds? No, I don't think there's any birds out there. I don't think that would affect anything. It would be funny if you could just see smoke coming up off the rooftops of all the buildings. Everybody is grilling tonight. Okay. Oh, nice. That will look amazing during the nighttime. All right. So we got the wind. Whoop. Messes it up a little bit, but... All right. And the thunder. Everything's all dark. And then the rain. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's cool. They leave the sun out. I wonder if it also cycles through, like when it's nighttime wherever I am, if you can't necessarily affect the other stuff. Can I do anything here? Fluff the pillows? Open the window? No? Bummer. Okay. So last one would be to head back to the fireplace. See what happens. Hit the bloop. Open the fireplace? No? Okay, hang on. Curious. Okay, I was just gonna see if they put something on top of the little fireplace they have here. Or stove. Alright. So, New York cheesecake Madrina's cold brew is okay, but not great. Really wish they had samplers instead of tubs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know why that isn't a thing. You go to a brewery.
I love you.
I love you too. All right, see you soon. You go to a brewery, you get, you get a flight of 6 to 10, depending on the brewery. So you get a sampler. If you go to what would be amazing is to go to a cafe and get like the same kind of thing.
They do it in a winery too.
Yeah, they do it in a winery too, Pinky said.
If
So
someone sample, you shouldn't even try it.
probably. Those are what, good 5-6 ounce glasses, if not 8. So yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't think Madrinas has that option. Probably not. Something for them to think on. In case they hear me somewhere. All right. Where is this thing? Do I need something else? Maybe I'm missing something. Nothing's glowing. Sounds, activities, and lighting. So I've got the reading, got the fireplace. Maybe evening. Make it all nice and cozy. Get the night forest going. Oh, you can't see it as well over here. That's a shame. All right. I do want to... Well, I can check that out when I go back to the window. Right. I'm assuming this is a favorite, but I'm not sure. Oh, keep sound only and hide visual effect. Well, no. I want that visual. All right. Was the book lighting up before? Maybe it's my activity? Do I need to knit? I will knit. See if that's what I need. And now we wait. All right. So this is the other awesome part. This is great for people who like to study or they have activities, but they want to keep it to a certain amount of time. You know, if you want to keep your internet activity to so many hours a day, you can add tasks. Let's see. So stream. I'll put that down. So then check, done. And it crosses it out for, oh, look at that. And you get an achievement. So there's that. And then you can remove it. What is this? Okay, timer. So if you, like for gamers, I can't remember. Oh, I think I got something. I see that. I just haven't got to it yet. So like if you're a gamer, I don't think it's healthy to sit for longer than an hour. You need to get up and walk around for like at least 15-20 minutes every hour. At least that's the last thing I remember hearing or reading. So this would be good for us gamers. But hopefully you're someplace where you work and you can use that too. Okay, let me shut that off. I need to shut them both off. Apparently you can have them all open at the same time. All right. What'd we catch? Oh, they're literally in the fire. Oh, it's a little hedgehog. Well, he is very, very happy. Excuse me, a hedge log. All right. So check him out. I've learned that these spirits are called hedgelogs, a solitary type of spirit that is drawn to extreme heat. Hedgelogs will wander until they find an active fire to nestle into, and then will settle there amongst the logs, excitedly waiting for their next chance to be lit aflame. In fact, they are often not discovered until months or even years after they've taken up residence in someone's furnace or campfire, if they're ever even spotted at all. Oh, and I leveled up. Give me more tickets. I need them. Oh, what is this? More spirit hints have been added to your spirit decks. So did that open up? Oh, it did. It opened up hints for a new spirit that I hadn't. Oh my goodness. All right. Now, what is the other one? Daily timer done. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we do have another hint, it looks like. Just don't know what it is. Oh, why don't I keep visual effect only? Okay, so there's an option. So you can keep the sound, get rid of the visual effect. You can keep the visual effect, get rid of the sound, or just shut the whole thing down. That's kind of cool. All right. Let's do Night Forest. There we go. I like that. Okay, so timer, it said. I did not set up a timer. All right. Sure. Let's just go with 15-minute session. Play? All right. We are locked and loaded. So can I shut that off and it'll still work? Skip current timer. You can pause it, stop and reset it. Not sure what that button is. We'll let that go. And then it kind of gives you a status effect down here in the bottom right-hand corner. So habits. Add a new habit. My new habit. Stream. Boom. I think I did pretty well this week, actually. What does this do? Oh, okay, you can take them off. So yeah, I don't stream on Saturday or Sunday. So it's kind of retroactive, but ta-da! There we go. And journal. My journal entry title. Start jotting down your thoughts here. What's on my mind this morning? What am I looking forward to today? How does my body feel today? What can I do to take care of my physical and mental health? What are my top priorities for the day? I already got my top priorities for today done. So, yay. What are some challenges I might face today and how can I prepare for them? How was my day today? What am I grateful for today? Did I accomplish my goals today? I hope you guys like the word today. What are 3 things that were great about your day? What was the most fun thing I did today? Well, I think I can say that playing this game was pretty much top on my list today. Oh, I like the big O's though. That was funny. Oh, is it? I thought it was one word. Ah, I can't type. Not sure if I can call this a game or not. I'm going to say casual game. All right, there we go. Boom. My first journal. All right. So we're still looking for another one. So I'm assuming that skips ahead. I'll turn that down a little bit more. It's becoming a little more upbeat. Alrighty, so let me see here. Says we've got something going on with the nighttime. I'm going to go back to reading over here. So I'm going to go over here. Nope, we lost it. Oh, man. All right. Let's check out the window. Maybe the window will help us. So go to the window. Full view. This is full view. Go to the bay window. There we go. Okay. I heard a beep. I heard a beep. Oh, I may have to level up. I didn't think about that. didn't think about that. Let me see. Maybe I need to change the activity. No. Give it a minute or two. So now I got to figure out, because I would love for this to be my just chatting background, but I'm not exactly sure how that would work. All the amazing people that have made this. So look forward to what they're going to do with it. Okay, no luck here. Let's go move someplace else. We'll go back to reading. Head to the bed. Wait and see if something pops out of the drawer. That would be hilarious. Don't worry about what's under your bed. You need to worry about what is in your drawer. No? Let me try browsing. See if that does anything. Oh, did I miss changing my eye color? I'll have to check on that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Just when you think they can't get any cuter. A dust bunny. Oh my goodness. I think he might have been one that was in the demo. Oh goodness. Legend has it that dust bunnies emerge from the accumulation of dust balls nestled in forgotten corners. Yet in my research, I've found a more mundane truth. These tiny spirits have evolved to cloak their fur with the hues of dust, camouflaging them from humans. Under the cover of night, dust bunnies hunt for various bits and bobs that have been discarded around bedrooms, such as paper clips or buttons. They treasure their favorite trinkets, becoming quite possessive. Okay, I don't think we've checked out the customization of our last two little spirits. He's so tiny. Oh, he's purple, he's pink, and he is flaming red. There you go. He's so cute. Oh my goodness, he fell asleep. That's hilarious. All right. What do you have, little dust bunny? He does not want to lose that button. I kind of feel this is more geared towards women, lol. It is possible. It is possible. So he's little pink, brown, gray, and then rainbow. I kind of like him the way he is. He looks extra dusty. All right, let's go back. Hey, where'd your color go? No. So you could just, at some point, collect them all. All right, appearance. I want to go back. Did I not? I didn't change my eye color. What in the world was I thinking? I think that might be a little too much, though. Okay, that's not too bad. was thinking maybe I should go gray. Because my eyes are just bleh, brown. I don't want yellow either. That doesn't look quite right. Where was the darker blue? Could possibly make them super darker blue. Maybe I could pull off a golden? No, that looks a little weird to me. That doesn't look quite right. But maybe if I could go... Yeah, we don't want to go black. But maybe make them darker? So they are just not so much... Hello, here I am. Okay, so there's that. That's orange. Not feeling that. Yeah, there's not too many yellows, which makes sense. So I could either go blue, really dark cyan, or maybe gray. Not sure. That's okay. I needed to fix that anyway. Okay, go back. So I'm doing pretty good here. I'm halfway there. Snap. All right. So we found one in the evening, one at night. I have no idea. Maybe one in the rain? But what time of day? Let's see. Sound, activities, and lights. So we've got the rain. Maybe in the bay window? Oh, maybe. And then morning? Morning rain? Morning rain's amazing. Morning and night. I don't know what it is about going to sleep and waking up to rain, but it's awesome. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Okay, that is super jazzy. Although I appreciate... Wrong side. I appreciate the saxophone. Frost Bloom. It would be nice if you could kind of check the ones that you like or the ones you don't like. Customize your playlist just a little bit. But of course, that could be coming. Alright. Curious as to what this one sounds like. So maybe not the morning? Okay, 2 minutes on our timer, just so everyone knows. I have no idea what this timer is going to sound like or how it's going to work or how it's going to alert us. So, all right, so maybe not morning, afternoon. I mean, do we need more than just the rain? Do we need a storm? I could almost use this for background noise when I sleep at night. Ugh, thunderstorms put me to sleep and keep me asleep. Hey, Andy. How you doing? One minute left for the alert. Oh, 0 minutes left. The countdown begins. Where's my timer at? There we go. Oh, it doesn't tell you. At least that way you know. If you can look at the screen, you'll know when it's going to happen. Doing well last few hours or the week. Awesome. You have any plans for the weekend? Oh, here we go. Last few seconds. What's this thing gonna sound like? Okay, that's not too bad. I have no complaints about that. Another achievement. Another level. Let's see here. What does this do? Remove timer loops. Yes, please. Stop and reset. Sure. I think it's done. The usual game, studio, work, church, spend time with wife and boys, and look at several houses on Saturday. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, and men's group on Saturday night, talking about accountability. Oh my goodness, your weekend's gonna fly by. There we go. Level 8. Ooh, some more hints. And some more tickets. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. You're riding aboard the chill train. You're gonna need plenty of tickets. Okay, this is not kicking in. So let me try different. So we tried morning, afternoon. Let's try evening. See if we can find this last fella. Oh, it actually gives you hints. Past few mornings I've been awoken by a curious chirping noise. Okay, let me see if I can find on windy nights, but what about the rain? Okay, I heard an old tale of a teary-eyed spirit. When the sky weeps and stars come out to play, you might find them swimming amidst the droplets. Okay, so I need to be at nighttime, and I might need to shut off the thunderstorm. Boo. That's okay. Okay, nighttime. Wrong place. Night. There we go. There we go. And now we wait. Yeah, weekends aren't rest time per se. More just not working at the place which pays the bills. Oh, isn't that the truth? Yep, you get the money during the week and then you take care of all the household stuff on the weekends. Have to be intentional with that rest sometimes. All right. So I wonder where we need to be. Find this other fella. But game dev looks more profitable, whoa, than I thought it might be. Still years and years out, though. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race on that one, doesn't it? All right. This doesn't seem... Let's see if they want me to knit. So I'm pretty sure we got the nighttime. We got the rain. Let me make sure I don't have any other sounds on by accident. No. All right. Seems that if you have decent thoughts and aren't lazy or cheap about your art, you'll pull in 200,000 plus guaranteed. Oh my. Indy, if you don't mind me asking, I'm guessing you're developing a game? Is your goal to develop it on your own? Are you open to investment and that sort of thing? Gross 200,000 in sales is actually only 60 to 8,000 in your pocket. That's It's not too shabby, but yeah, like you said, when it takes years and years. It's viable, but depending on your lifestyle, that might be a little rough. Not 100% solo. We'll see about contracting out things I'm not great at for a percentage of that 60 to 80. Okay. I was just curious because I was watching Co-Carnage sometime this week. And he is, I guess, a creator scout. What's the name of the company? And he has a video on his YouTube. It's about 6 months ago. It says Co-Carnage joins A16Z Games as a creator scout. So they want you to have something beyond just an idea. I'm not sure how much of a framework or progression they want you to have. But I looked at it because he mentioned it in one of his playthroughs that I was watching here recently. And the way he said it, it almost said that they were also looking for creator groups. So, of course, you know, that opened it wide. So I looked into it for a number of reasons. But maybe I was supposed to see that. Maybe that's something, since you are it was for game developers or developers that created game tech for game developers. So I don't know if you'd want to look into that. I'm not sure how it works or anything like that, but hopefully they would give out all that information on wherever they not sure how they have that worked out. Okay, so surely it wouldn't show up if I just pulled out here. Oh, okay, you can pull out and see the full view of where you are. Got it. I am open to investment in the studio. For titles, I'm not sure about. Most anyone in that position is looking for full-time commitment, and I'm not giving up my primary job because the turnaround on getting a game to market is just too slow at part-time. It's possible. I would encourage you to look, just in the hope that maybe they're the exception to the rule, and maybe they will take that into account. And just, you know, if you have time, hopefully it wouldn't be a big, you know, loss of time or misuse of time to check it out and see if it's something that maybe you could use for your project. Okay, so I'm going to move you over here. But I've already found one here, so maybe that's not going to work. I haven't found anything at the desk. Let me go over to the desk. Oh, nope, that's a big old note. Said, what about the fireplace? I got away from the fireplace. Okay, no? Bed? I already found one at the bed, though. Game publishers won't take you on during development stage unless you're full-time. For advertisement or such, it doesn't matter if you're full or part-time. Okay. I will defer to you because I definitely do not know. Okay, so it's over here. What am I doing wrong? So I've been reading forever. Maybe it's knitting. Stars. Oh, stars come out to play. Hang on. Maybe they want this too? This kind of stars coming out to play. Maybe. Isn't it? We shall see. What's the name of the thing COHC is in? Oh, you mean Co? It's called A16. See if I can bring it back up. I can always remember the A16 for some reason, but not the other. Are you not going to pop up? There we go. A16Z Games. See if it's got more in it in the doesn't look like there's a link or anything. Maybe it's something that you would email him directly about, but I would hope he explains a bit more in that video. It's dated September 20th, 2023. Oh wow, he's been at it a while. I know he's been personally investing some games and producing one of his own, but that's cool. Kind of branching out. You found it. Awesome. Awesome. I hope it works out for you. Hope and pray. I have a friend that works for a company out of Canada, Defiance Game Studio, Arc Mage Rises. Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about, River. He mentioned something about that way before he actually announced it, and I wondered because that game was on my radar. So, okay. Why won't this fishy show up? Yes, Josh Pallison. It has been interesting. Oh, have you checked it out? It's kind of about innovative. I'm not a very technology innovative person. Tyler Durgin. Oh, man. Sorry about that. He said game ideas, so... Because somebody came in and said, I have an amazing idea about a video game. And he's like, well, that's great, but... You played it during my... I played it during my 4-year affiliate-versary. Oh, my gosh. You've been... an affiliate for 4 years. Oh my. Oh. The fishy showed up. It's almost like fishing. Wait, why are you showing up all the way over here? Okay, that was not... Oh dear. Spider alert for those of you who don't like spiders. Arachnid. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. I was looking for the fish. It is crazy. Well, if I go to think about, because I started in September of 2020, so I'm going on 4 years of streaming myself, and that just blows my mind. Yeah, the main page is like AI, Web3, architecture, VR, etc. Oh, well, that's disappointing. Sorry to hear about that. Well, hopefully it was worth a shot. In Spirit City, finding a web spun of yarn in your attic means you're sharing home with an arachnid. These crochet cuties are drawn to homes that are full of creativity. If you're lucky enough to attract one, you'll want to do everything you can to keep it around. They spin beautiful threads of endless yarn to entice smaller spirits into their webs. Don't worry, once they've knitted them a toasty sweater, they send the small spirit on its way. It's a grandma spider. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Having an arachnid as a pal means you'll never run out of knitting supplies. Okay, I will wait until I am off stream to check out its customization, because I won't bring it up. I will not bring it up to up close to the camera for those of you who do not appreciate the 8-legged kind here. So I think I started in 2014, stopped because I found one monitor too difficult, came back a year or so later. Oh, you've been streaming all this time too? Are you streaming your progress with your game development? I noticed they've been doing that lately, because I've been watching some pixel art streams. It is a cute spooter. But there's a friend of mine, she does not like spiders. I found a cute spider picture once, which I didn't know existed, and I asked her about it. She's like, nope, I'm good. So I was like, okay. So there are some that are just, nope, not even cute cute does not exist when it comes to the spider family. So I don't want to set anybody off. I don't like them, but yeah. I'm not. They serve a very specific, important function. But yeah, I get it. That's just something about them. They are just, yeah, they make your skin crawl. Make your skin crawl. I am not one of the lucky people that think that any spiders are cute. That kind of spider, yes. If I know it doesn't exist in the real world, yeah, then they're cute. But yeah, no, real ones, no. I mean, some of them are pretty, but yeah, nope. Don't find them cute. I try to leave them alone. They keep down the bug population, but yeah, no. As long as they don't bother me, I don't bother them. No, I stopped streaming for a time around 2016 maybe, and stopped in 2020. I might stream game dev in the future. That would be cool. It's I understand they have to be very careful for security's sake. Okay, this is not working. What am I doing wrong? Let me go over to the desk. Maybe that'll help. Is it still going? No. I don't know what I'm missing. Let me go back to the bay window real quick. Maybe I don't need the nighttime sounds? Maybe I just need to be super patient. Because I don't think there was any... of the... Not any stars during the evening, I don't think. But I like spiders and simultaneously skin crawl. There are those that do that. I've been listening to a really great horror podcast. It's essentially a radio show, and the arachnophobia episode was the most disappointing episode of the 30-ish so far. Yeah, I think that would be hard to do. Everyone would have to have a very strong mental image, and that's why I don't even want to know stuff sometimes, because my imagination is much worse than anything I think I could see in a movie or a show. So, but the ones that, it would affect the most are probably the ones that would not touch it with a 10-foot pole. What am I doing wrong here? So it said nighttime. Well, okay, let's go back to evening. Maybe I don't need rain. Maybe I need a storm. Oh my. See if this works. Oh, I think I saw some lightning. That's so cool. What do we got here? Okay, so we're not having any luck with the fish. On windy nights, it almost sounds like something is howling at the moon. Whenever I'm reading, I've felt the presence of something over my shoulder. Oh, we got it. We got something. Probably not the one I want. What did we catch this time? Hello. Oh my goodness. Let me get... Is that a bookworm? A chapter pillar. I love these names. These are amazing. All right. Chapter pillars are some of the best companions you could ever want. For all those cozy sessions, curling up with a good book, that's because their antennae glow with a gentle light that's perfect for illuminating the text, even in the darkest of nights and thunderstorms. Just be warned, because they are voracious and impatient readers themselves, they have a pesky habit of nudging people's hands to turn to the next page, even if you're not caught up. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Oh yes, and I have another level. Haha. More hints? Yes. That's a very rounded something or other. Oh my. These names are as good as Viva Pinata. Okay. So we've got the nighttime. Let's shut off the thunder. We need not the I don't know if soothing wind's gonna work. Hang on. Let me double check. Windy nights. Okay. Doesn't say it has to be super windy. Yep. We've caught the attention of something. Okay, while we wait, I am going to check out the bookworm. Alright. It almost looks like he has a beard. This is too funny. What we got going on here? Okay, so we've got white. We've got yellow and orange. Pink and white. Very cute. Oh my. That's probably the one I would pick. Oh, kind of looks like a bee. And then, aw, the pink. So, I don't mind him the way he is. Although this one, he's kind of... Oh, it's green. Green glasses. I thought he had the teal glasses. No. Very cute. Very cute. Nope. We're going to go back. I don't know. Hang on. Maybe I need the cat out to catch the fish? Is that how that works? Ooh, I can get this one now. Oh, that is like the best skin of them all so far. That is the best one. All right. Referred to the podcast, the worst episode so far hasn't even been the horror they wrote, though it was good too. It was an episode which involved spelunking, and the lady was describing going through a squeeze. That would be a hard thing to describe. That's for sure. That is for sure. Now I'm curious, is there can you catch like 2 of them at once? I'm gonna throw in the rain there too. That is almost unsettling when he opens his eyes. Oh, and he has like little pink clouds going across him. A squeeze is when the tunnel is so narrow you wriggle through it like a worm. I was this close to hitting skip forward. Was it just the way she was describing it? It would be something hard to describe. All right. Maybe it's because I'm doing everything here at the bay window, but I mean, come on. It's the best place for stuff. Okay, so I'll go sit over here, see what happens. And let's see, maybe type. How's that? Sounds weird though without the typing noises. No, just the thought of it. I'm not claustrophobic, but doing that in the cave, no thank you. Yeah, I've never been able to wrap my brain around spelunking. That's like so many different things that could go wrong all at once, because a lot of the caves are flooded. Or at least it seems like they are. So yeah, so many things can go wrong. Yeah, cave diving is one of the most dangerous things a person can choose to do. I believe it. Cave diving, skydiving. Apparently, if it involves diving, you've just added another layer of difficulty there. That was in the episode too. I can imagine. What am I missing? Let's try drawing. Maybe placing sounds on top of one another just does not work. Wish I could see what she was drawing. Or maybe I need to back out? Let me see. Maybe if I go back out. Maybe that's the thing? Don't know. Skydiving is pretty hard to mess up. You aren't so likely to die doing it. Not that you're going to catch me jumping out of a functioning plane, but cave diving has a real problem with getting lost and disoriented. I believe it. Okay, well that's not working either. So, I guess let's chill out on the bed. Sounds like something is howling at the moon. Okay, so you probably don't want any cloud cover. Who's this new fella? This hungry spirit can be lured out by the sound of cooking around lunchtime. Okay, well that sounds easy. Although these two have sounded easy, and I'm not having much luck. Past few mornings I've been awoken by a curious chirping noise. Oh, there's that adventure song again. I like that song. All right. So I'm assuming this will take... It may take you to the Lofi website. I know Pinky was checking it out the other day. So maybe this one you can customize your own playlist. That would be super cool. Okay, so the chill is too chill. The lo-fi is pretty good. The upbeat, the uplifting is a little bit better. So now I'm going to go to the rainy day, which hopefully won't put us all to sleep. Okay, let's try browsing. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I've missed. And I might have to fight with those two off stream because they're hiding really well. I'm like so close. I'm getting along in my design of the current project, which is a digital assistant for Rollmaster RPG, during a lot of wireframing of screen's user interface. But that's significant work given that's mostly all a digital assistant is. Well, you need the framework for the game to work. I don't know if I could do game design. By the time I think I would finish a game, if I was able to be... What's the word I'm looking for? Rigid's the only thing that's coming to mind, but rigid is not the word I want to use. It's right there on the edge of my brain, and I can't think. But yeah, once I would finish it, I don't know if I'd want to play it because I would know the ins and outs and ups and downs of it. So I think I would play the game, and all I would see was all the code and everything that went into making it. Because I'm bad about that. I've noticed that with other things, like when they were remodeling our bathroom, I could see everything. You know, after they tore everything out, everything that that it was a 20-year-old house. So, things happen with the house, especially behind the scenes. So I could see everything that I thought was wrong with it. And of course, they fixed it and covered it up and, made everything new and safe and sound. But I still knew that stuff was there. So that just messed with my head. I have updates and such on my Discord. Squarespace doesn't have free space anymore. Oh, that's a shame. No, almost no one who makes games play it afterwards. That's a shame too, but I can understand. That I can understand. Okay, well, drat. Having problems with the fish and the other fella. So I'm gonna guess that this is mornings. I don't know if it matters. Let's go back to the bay window. That's where you can kind of take full effect of the mornings. So morning. So see, there was the moon. So mornings. And bye-bye wind, sadly. But I'm assuming. There we go. Might be on the right track for another one. The birds. Oh. I'm very surprised. It's one of the things I miss down here in Florida. There's not many birds singing. I am so used to once it warms up, you know, you wake up to birds every morning. Even, you know, before the sun comes up because they know it's coming. But down here, not many birds singing. Normally before, during, or after it rains. But otherwise, it's not a daily thing. But we have a lot bigger birds around here, though, too. All right, come on, little fella. How we doing? Seems to be percolating. You're essentially achievement hunting. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to catch them all. Trying to catch them all. So once again, if any of you plan on getting this for yourself, or and you want to find them and you don't want to be, you know, spoiled, then yeah, go to the beginning. I go through some of the other things before I actually start hunting the spirits. And so yeah, if you'd like to check it out for yourself, you don't want to be spoiled, you want to hunt them down for yourself, then you might want to bow out now and just watch the beginning of the VOD or the video. I do give everybody a warning once I start looking for the spirits. So, oh heck no, Snorefest. Yeah, I think River's kind of on the same page with you. It's not for him either. He's thinking this might be geared more towards women. Oh man. Let's see. Maybe I need to go someplace else. Let's head over to the desk. So, but I have to admit, I'm kind of surprised because I would equate this to like fishing, you know. You throw the bait and the bobber out and then you just wait. So I would rather do this than fish. Fishing is also a Snorefest. In real life, it's not as bad, but yeah, I can't do bait and a bobber anymore. That's just not me. I want some action, so I want something I can throw out there and then bring back in, and hopefully catch something along the way. But if I want to hang out in, nature, it probably wouldn't be by someplace where you fish, because that's where a lot of bugs and such are. So yeah, wouldn't be my first place to hang out. Okay, well, shucks, no luck here. Bed? Maybe I need to have the bookworm out. Is this an early bird gets the worm kind of thing? Okay, I've been awoken. Duh, I missed that part. I'm resting. Jeez. I think I'm overthinking this sometimes. Uh-oh. What happened to you, YouTube? I'm beginning to wonder if everybody's things are getting busy on the internet around here in the afternoon. YouTube has not been happy with me. I wonder if I literally have to be like in the morning time or the night time to catch these other ones. That's around lunchtime. So I don't know if they're talking about trying to simulate it in the game or if you actually need to be like around lunchtime tomorrow, which I'm already past lunchtime. Otherwise, it would be a late lunch. Okay. Maybe we got something going on here. Who do we get? Oh, there he is. Nice. Early burb. Early burb. Hopefully he doesn't get the chapter pillar. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. All right. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. So, the other one, I'm going to go back over to the fireplace. And afternoon. And then... Aha. Okay. So maybe when I hear that little tone, I just need to wait. All right. But while we wait, I'm going to check out this little fellow. He is teeny. Oh my goodness, look at those colors. The green is amazing. And bright pink. He looks like an owl here. And then I love the rainbow. Oh, this is so hard to choose. Yeah, then you couldn't finish the books. Nope. Oh, I don't know which one to choose. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this one. He does. He looks like an owl. That is funny. Okay, I'm going to go back to the kitty cat. My little quasar kitty cat. My space kitty cat. All right. So I don't know if it matters. I don't know if the secondary activity matters or if it's the primary activity. It would be kind of nice if the animations would either start going faster, kind of like you know, you're getting hotter, you're getting colder as you choose things, but I do not know if the secondary activity has anything to do with it. You know, unless it specifically says. So, like if they're watching you over your shoulder while you're reading, you know, ding, ding, ding. Light bulb. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Those of you who are enjoying it, and those of you that it's not your thing, I appreciate you hanging out with me as I check it out. So funny to me, hearing those grilling sounds in the background. That is just hilarious. Okay, maybe not the... There, maybe I have to have the fireplace on? I wonder if that has to have anything to do with it. That would be interesting. After this, you should wash your mouth out with some Doom 2016. Lol, just kidding. Cater to both demographics that I possibly might have. This one's for the ladies. Now this one's for the gentlemen. Oh my. hoping eventually they'll have different genres of music. If they could get like Celtic music into this, like, Orinoco flow, that would be just perfect for me. Not so much by gender, just game pace and tone. Most streamers YouTube I've watched play Doom 2016 have been gals. When I first got my iPad, first iPad I ever had, years and years ago, I think the first game I bought was Doom. It was the old one. Which one, I don't know. I don't know if it might have been the classic. It might have been the first one, but I think the first game I bought was Doom. What does that say about me? Okay, wow. I am just not having any luck with these last... What have I got left? I got 3. Apparently they get harder as you get along. Patience is key. It takes some time for them to pair. So maybe it's just a longer time investment. But just in case, I just, bopped right over to the... Okay, so I'm not going to be writing. I'm going to be on the computer looking up recipes. We're going to go with the cooking thing. So hopefully they'll eventually show up. I did set up the right... Yeah, afternoon said lunchtime. At least I think it did. Hungry spirit can be lured out by the sound of cooking around lunchtime. Okay. I played a lot of original Doom in college. I have Doom 2016, haven't finished it, and have no urge to do so. Yeah, I think there was a little bit of a bug on that game on the iPad. I didn't finish it either. I can't remember what level I got stuck on, but I just could not figure out where to go next. I had literally gone along all the walls and pressed the interact button and everything. So after doing that, I kind of gave up. I think I need more story than that. It's true of games in which the mechanics are more up my alley too. Yeah, I like a story. I like a good story. I mean, it doesn't have to be like RPG level story. That doesn't really work for like a city building game or a survival game. But it's when the mechanics of the game can kind of wear you down. That's where the storyline could kick in and kind of help you along. If XCOM was an endless mode, roguelike, light kind of game, I would have tired of it much quicker. Yeah. Subnautica without the story, I probably wouldn't have finished. The first one or the second Subnautica? Okay, I'm gonna move to the bed, although that doesn't make any sense. Browsing more recipes, of course. Makes more sense to be over by the fireplace for lunch, but I don't know. Not sure where. I would probably eat lunch at the bay window. Because I haven't played the second one. I messed with the first one a little bit. The second one looked like it was a little bit tougher. That's a slightly erroneous statement. It implies I ever tired of XCOM. I didn't. I played other games eventually, but I wouldn't say I tired of it. I could imagine that would have been a pretty riveting game if you enjoy sci-fi or aliens or that kind of thing. I'm not a big sci-fi person. So I don't really ever have any desire to play that game. But I know it was a big one because didn't it come out with at least one sequel, if not two? I was referring to the original Subnautica. Okay. They say that's a little more relaxed. I would say Subnautica, I can't remember what the second one's called, so sorry everybody. It was worth the play if you enjoyed the first. I watched somebody play it from beginning to end, and I thought it was really good. I couldn't have played it myself because there were just parts I wouldn't have been able to get past, but I enjoyed the story behind the second Subnautica. No desire to play XCOM. It's that sci-fi thing. Sci-fi just really kind of turns me off. I'm not having any luck with this other fella either. These last three, I may have to work on them off stream. It may take more time to unlock than the other ones do. See if it just... I doubt if it makes a difference if I just pull out, but... Pull the camera out, I guess I should say. Back the camera up. So you need me to make a fantasy XCOM. I've had that thought cross my mind. Honestly, would need to noodle on it more. I think there's a lot of fantasy XCOMs out there right now. Now, whether they're on the same level of when I say fantasy XCOM, I'm talking about fantasy turn-based tactical strategy games. I've seen a few of those. I used to play that back in the day. I was trying to think. Sega Genesis? Is that what Shining Force was on? Was Sega Genesis? Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2. I think that was my first introduction to turn-based strategy tactics. That's not enough. Needs the management and research aspects to be in the XCOM genre. Now, are you talking character management, equipment management, base management? Because I've got a couple of games on my list that I'm kind of piqued my interest because they're supposed to be, they're turn-based strategy games, fantasy, but they say that they're guild management, but they seem to be a little light on the guild management part. And research aspects to be in the XCOM genre, yes. Well, I don't know if you've seen over the last couple weeks, I can't remember the other day when you popped in, but Stonehearth. I love that game. If there could be variations of it to where, like, you could run a guild, or there's what's that other one called? Heroes Rest. It's not got the same graphics as Stonehearth, but Heroes Rest, where you kind of manage your own fantasy village or town. I love those games. Tactical at the fight level, strategy at the organizational level. Yeah, that might pique my interest, honestly. Okay, well, these guys do not want to come out to play. I am like so upset. You guys are making me look bad in front of my viewership. Oh my goodness, that's funny. So it is afternoon. It seems like it's kind of overcast for the afternoon. Huh. I don't know. But honestly, I can't really tell people what it is that catches my interest. I absolutely love Dragon Age Inquisition. I like Stonehearth. I keep games that I keep coming back to. Let me think. Oh, those are only the only two I can think of off top of my head right now. It's just almost, every genre that I have listed that I play, the city building or base building. Those kind of go hand in hand. The survival, RPG, you know, management, simulation, although all video games are simulation, so those are the simulation games. I don't think, I may have to back up on the simulation part, because the simulation games they have nowadays that are like simulation, those drive me nuts. I'm thinking your people are a very mundane tech level, woods and metals. Then a small army invades with an advantage because of the leader back at their origin. Interesting. So a progression, you're saying, from, you know, very basic. Because I'm trying to think. So like maybe a goblin camp to high elf standards is what you're saying. And that leader is a necromancer or alchemist, druid, or elementalist something. Interesting. So kind of like any premise of a of any like Star Trek or Orville TV show, where it's like, oh, we have all this tech and we're watching your civilization, but you're not ready to get this tech yet, but flip it to a fantasy theme or a fantasy world. That I would love to see, because I don't know if that's ever been done. I can't think of anything off top of my head. I wish River was here. I know he's probably working at this point. He'd be able to help us. And your people need to investigate and study the enemy's benefits, learning the magic or alchemy, improving along the way. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. Very interesting. Because that's what happens in XCOMs. Right. Makes sense. The aliens attack us, and then we're like, oh, crud, we were woefully unprepared for this, even though we think we are so advanced, and we need to do this to, you know, protect our world. Yeah, that makes sense. Man, and that's weird, because now that you've spun it that way, I cannot think how you would do that from a fantasy aspect. Aliens arrive and start kidnapping, terrorizing, but they have spaceships and plasma weapons. So it would almost be like, because there's been a couple times where I've spun some, or tried to write some stories or short stories or start an idea of where it's like modern day, our modern day world. You know, we think we're so tech savvy and everything, and, you know, we're so advanced, and then something happens and it awakens magic or reawakens magic, and all the high fantasy creatures, dragons, trolls, elves, dwarves, everything that we thought was fiction and fantasy are now all competing with us for Earth. That Shadowrun you're describing. Okay, now I always thought Shadowrun was sci-fi. The only game I ever played, let's see, I played Shadowrun on the Sega Genesis. I want to say there was one for the Super Nintendo, but I don't know if I'm right on that one. I beat the one on the Sega Genesis, but it was very hard, and I don't know if I made it very far on the one on the Super Nintendo, because it was sci-fi. But yeah, Rivers explained that to me. Let's see. And I'm going to mess it up because I've forgotten again. Either Earth Dawn comes after Shadowrun, or Shadowrun comes after Earth Dawn. Your scientists figure out laser weaponry, armors using alien material. Oh, excuse me. Plasma weaponry, interceptor plans using gravitational waves. Shadowrun is sci-fi with elves, orcs, magic, and a few dragons. How did I miss the dragons? I remember the orcs. I don't remember the elves. But I don't remember magic either. It seemed like it was either, you know, they hacked, they had guns, they had tech, they had like cybernetics, or they had like, you know, mind control abilities, because dragons are super rare in Shadowrun. Okay, so I definitely did not find them. Definitely did not find them. Wow, these last few guys are elusive. Very, very elusive. Okay, I'm gonna try the one with the wind howling again. Howling at the moon. Oh, well, I don't know that that changed anything, but maybe it did. All right, so we need wind. Woo. And we need nighttime. But I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I think that's the only one with a moon. Bye-bye, sun. Don't crash. You seem to be moving very fast. On windy nights, it almost sounds like something is howling at the moon. Okay. It must just be... I don't know if it... Maybe I'm supposed to be in bed? Is that the idea? I'm supposed to be in bed because it's nighttime? Maybe. Alright, let's go with that. I don't know if I'm overthinking this or if I'm not using common sense on this enough. And magic spells aren't the whiz-bang of D&D. You might not have noticed them. It's possible and probable because, you know, yeah, I think of magic as, you know, fireballs coming out of my hand right towards your face. So I understand there's variations of it. It's like when Final Fantasy started going from the fantasy and the magic to they figured out how to take the magical abilities and give it to the robots and stuff, the mechs that they were walking around in. So, which drove me nuts. But I understand you can do that. I know it's done in D&D a little bit with like the engineers and the artificers and that sort of thing. You know, they're just taking, you know, magic spells and they're attaching them to weaponry and I'm trying to think. Wow, my brain is shutting down for the weekend. I can't think of the all-encompassing word for like bullets and arrows and stuff. But, you know, that sort of thing. So I guess I'm kind of snobbish in that aspect. I just want it to be pure high fantasy. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be high fantasy. But, you know, pure fantasy. I guess my game would be the magical aspect of the world is literally going to try and wipe out the technical side of whatever world they're into. So possibly you could make a game where you could either play the humans that are trying to survive with what tech they have and possibly trying to learn magic as well, or you could have them pick, you know, the other side of like elves and dwarves and I don't know how many races. There's a lot more races on the fantasy side than the poor human side. But, you know, or you could pick the side of the elves or the dwarves or any others and wipe out the humans. But I guess there would be different aspects of the humans. Although it sounds like I'm making this more like a civilization game at this point. But, you know, there'd be different factions of the humans. You'd have like religion, government, military. And I have no idea what the fourth one would be. I guess just simple civilians or something. Maybe engineers. Engineers and scientists. So. Rifts did that too. Spells could be imbued into tattoos or powered through technology. So yeah, I mean, I realize there's different levels and variations you can do. You can mix and match magic and sci-fi and tech very easily, actually, when you think about it. So I guess I just like it a little more cut and dry, which takes options out for a lot of people. What's the great quote? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of them out there. You might have to quote it so I know it. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable. Wow, that's a word for today. From magic. Interesting. I guess a part of me likes the fantasy aspect of it because in my thinking, someday we could get to a point where we create technology. I mean, we already have flamethrowers, so you know, you got fire magic right there already today. So I want something to happen that can't be rationalized or explained, you know, by realistic measures that we have nowadays. So I want fantasy to be fantasy. It's like, well, how can somebody throw a fireball? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. They just do it. And of course, they even still try to explain it in D&D sometimes, that you're, you know, descendant from dragons or any variation thereof. But it's just kind of cool to, you know, be able to say fire. There it is. At least from my perspective. So, well, I think I'm going to call it here today. We seem to be kind of at an impasse with these last 3 spirits, and not too much is going on except for this amazing conversation Indy and I are having, which I really appreciate it. But I want you to get ready for your weekend, because it sounds like you need to take advantage of every minute that you have this weekend to rest. So I hope you all... Oh, and they're back. I hope you all have an amazing weekend.
No.
And I hope to see you on Monday. Next week will be my last full week. Starting the week after that, I will not be streaming on Thursdays. I'm not exactly sure how long the semesters go, about 8 to 12 weeks, because I've joined a Bible study group, and it is on Thursdays at 1 o'clock. So I am going to take that time out for me and learn some cool stuff, and maybe I can share it with you if you guys are interested in some of the streams. If you think about it, ask me about it, and I'll let you know what I've learned. But that starts, I think, May 2nd. So as soon as that class is over, everything's so shocking today. We're shocking each other left and right. I don't know what's going on. Too funny. So, but yeah, once that's over, we'll go back to the regularly scheduled program. And that is the only news or updates that I have, except for I plan at this point for every Friday to check out a first look at something, a demo, a game that has caught my attention, some amazing little gem like this. And hopefully you guys will enjoy checking it out with me, seeing if it's something that you would like for yourself. And so yeah, we'll enjoy it and check it out together. But that is all I have for today and this week. So I am going to enjoy my weekend and try and get some rest and recharge. So I am ready to get right back into this crazy thing next week. So I hope to see you all soon. Thank you again, everyone, for watching in whatever capacity that you watch. I greatly appreciate it. So, new journeys wait in the next video. I hope to see you all there. Take care.